Okay, so can we start?
Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, everybody.
Yes, can we start? Okay, who's going to start first? Yes?
Ma'am, I can start, but there are very few. I wanted to take a quiz.
No problem. Those who are here will answer, no problem.
All right. I need access to share, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, done.
All right. Is my screen visible?
Yes.
Okay. So I would like some participation from all of you. So this is a very simple quiz actually. I have created for each group of six, 5 to 6. So it's like which word is a naming word. Okay. So if I'm selecting the right answer, it will take me to the next question. So which word names a person?
Doctor. Doctor. Park. Bird. Yes. Cat.
Cat.
Cat. Child. Child.
Okay. So similarly, it will be done. I'll just show the another quiz then, which I created for, one second, for action words. Okay, now you can see action word adventure. What is the action word for moving through the water?
Swim. 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 Swim.
Okay, now the child can get confused between float and swim, so we can clear that action. We can show the movement or we can talk about it. Action word for when birds move high in the sky.
Fly. Fly. Fly.
So this will be also similarly, it will be there. 20 questions are there. After that, I have created a common quiz for both naming and action words. Yeah, word detective. So is this a naming word or an action word? So suppose if we give a wrong answer, suppose. So it will tell, so it will just quickly say that it was the correct answer was that. 1 second. See, correct answer was action. So it's quickly going to the next one with the answers, with the correct answers. Now, thing is that I'll show you two ways to create this quiz. It's an interactive quiz. So interactive quiz as in it had pictures, it had illustrations, it had colors. So what I did was, 1 second, I didn't share. Okay, I would request for whoever is able to do it along with me can do that. So that will be a good practice. So if I just give this prompt in a new chat, create an interactive, colorful quiz on naming words and action words for a 6-year-old. Prepare for 20 questions because by default it will give only 5 questions. I wanted to for 20, so I'll just mention the number of questions. So I'll just submit, then it will give me a text format like this. Okay. Now, what it expects you to do is copy this in Word and or PPT or wherever, and then you make it interactive. Okay. This is giving export to sheets as in export to Google Sheets. So then again, there is one more step for work, for our work. So instead of that, I'll just do a new chat again and I'll show you how I directly created that. Uh, it's very simple. Same prompt, but here you see tools. Here you have to press canvas. It will take some time, little time. So it's generating the code. Once it's ready, it will shift this to preview. And you can do the preview. Now, if you want to show the only the quiz and not this working and all, then you will just click on share and copy the link. I'll show that. So now this is generated. Okay. So it has given an answer to us about here. Sounds like a wonderful idea and all that. And it's saying it is generate an HTML file. Now this code is HTML. Now, if you want some changes to it, you have to edit this part and tell it again to build it here. So what it has done super words quiz, vibrant color, clear feedback, responsiveness. It has included all this. Now it can include more things and you can just mention it here and then again generate it. But if you're happy with this quiz, you have to just click share, share. It will create a link. Just copy the link. Okay, and then you can maybe mail it to yourself, or I have WhatsApp open here, so I'll just WhatsApp in our group. Now I've shared in that group. Now you will be able to click that link and open it wherever you have, suppose you want to present it in your class, so you just Gmail the link to yourself. Okay, and you can just present it there. What you need is your Gmail account should be logged in there in that system, and it should have a good Wi-Fi connection. Otherwise, image will not be uploaded. If these two things are taken care of, you can generate the quiz then and there. So that is a very like I just gave a simple prompt and it came up with something very good. If we give very specific prompt, like something that involves more of auditory thing or more of touch and feel and touch in quiz, it will give accordingly. And in our ma'am, this is live streamed.
Yes, yes.
Okay. I wanted to share that I got a feedback in our batch only. Can I do that, ma'am?
Please, please go ahead. No problem. Actually, recording every day is difficult, so better I'll put it on live so I don't need to record because I record, then it gets converted, then I have to upload and then share. It becomes a little difficult, and
Ma'am,
people are
but
requesting. So,
ma'am, you have around 7,000 subscribers. They all will be watching this.
yeah, that's good.
Okay. So I got a feedback.
They give you more confidence, and you are helping 7,000 people.
Okay. Okay, I'll just say it here. Then somebody in our batch within us told, I'll not name the person. They said that I'm too dependent on AI. So I will not take it as a complaint. I will take it as a matter of concern. So what struck to me was that when, as an educator and as a parent, we ask our children for no screen time, and we are I'm you will always find me with AI. So how do I stop them that thing then, you know? So I will just share few things because this can be a concern for many people, or maybe tomorrow our children will get up and ask us the same thing. So I follow few things. So one is 20-20-20 rule, which my family doctor had suggested me. So if I'm on screen for 20 minutes, whatever I'm doing, be it my work, be it a movie or Netflix, whatever. If I'm on screen for 20 minutes, after 20 minutes, I'll look at an object that is 20 feet far from me for 20 seconds. So that's 20-20-20 rule. That is good for your eyes and for your for distracting yourself from the screen. Second thing, when it comes to AI now, never ever give any personal detail. I am not in favor of generating your own images with the help of AI, or never give any personal detail, because that is very dangerous. AI is dangerous because I'm using it so much, so I know it is very dangerous. It sometimes gets very creepy that I have not even asked something and it is giving me beyond that. It is answering me beyond that question. So it can get very scary. We have to be very careful, very careful. And when we are just too much involved in it, we don't realize that how much we ask it. So we need to check where when to depend on AI. Then never give a prompt involving the objects or some characters that are copyright. For example, I want AI to include Mickey Mouse in my quiz. I should not do that ideally, because I want to present that quiz in a school or it's somewhere else or on a other platform. Then it can get a copyright issue. So we will think, "Arey, it only few people will be watching. What will happen?" But let's make it a habit of not doing that thing. So it'll always be safe for us. And then I train my brain also, other than just doing things with AI. I do lots and lots of Sudoku, crossword. I read, because, and that time I'm just not having my phone, no laptop, nothing. I'm away from screen and just pure brain training. Then and example of that is that blending PPT had zero help from AI. I did not use it purposely. I did not use it. I'll tell you why. Because see, when we are excessively dependent on AI now, that excessive reliance, uh, it leads to decline in our problem solving skills, in our decision making capability, in our what do you call, in our practical skills. So there is a term called skill erosion that will happen if we are too dependent on it. So for the blending PPT, what I wanted was that to include the ideas that are already tried and tested. So I did download it from like some things from Google. I downloaded few things from Google, but did not ask AI to prepare the PPT for me. There is an option like that. We can do it. But it will give me something that is that need not be already tried and tested. For that specific topic, relied on experienced sources. Also, AI doesn't have empathy, and when it comes to children, we need to have empathy. So we have to choose when to and how much to depend on AI. So I wanted to share this. And one more thing, a lot of people ask that which AI session I'm attending. So it's not related to teaching, it's related to my work. So you are not missing anything. And whatever I feel is applicable here, I use it and share it with you all. So that's my
Thank you, Asta. Thank you so much. And definitely everybody was looking for this, and this is a very useful information you have shared with everyone. Okay, let's move. And who is going to present next? Yes, Nanika.
And as it was question asked in the group, am I audible
Yes, you are
in the
audible,
group?
but I think there is a little network issue.
Now am I audible?
It is showing you have a poor connection, but still go ahead, no problem.
Then question in the group, someone has asked which codes are there for the parts of speech. So I have just made this small thing. So it is easy to remember the different kinds of codes, and we can involve students also in this activity. I have made this kind of book, which pages I'm going to insert in this. This I have made for noun. Noun is for black color. So noun are the naming words. So time to time we can add the pages in this, and we can add here noun, the naming words, and few examples we can write here. Then it comes to the pronouns. Pronouns are the words which replace the noun. So we can write in here inside the pronouns which replace the noun, like he, she, it, they. So we can write examples using it. And I have done purposely the color code also. A noun is black is for noun, pink is for pronoun. Next is verb. Verbs are the action words. So we can write inside any kind of action like run, jump, hop, write, read. So many actions are there. So few examples we can write. Next is adverbs. Adverbs are the words which modify the verbs. Now, if I say sing, so how the person is singing? Sweetly or melody or gracefully. If someone is dancing, so how he or she is dancing? Gracefully. So we can here add adverbs are the words that modify the verbs, and few examples we can write in this. Next is adjective. Adjective are the words which describes the noun. Now in this we have to remember that it modifies the verb. In adjective it describes the noun. Suppose if I say Ram is a boy, so how is a Ram boy? How is a Ram? He's honest boy. So we can add some adjective. Ram is honest boy. So how is Ram? Honest. So we can add the adjective in this, and we can write here adjectives are the word that describe the noun. Next is prepositions. This will give the idea which position is what having. It says about the related to the positions like in, out, under, any position we can write for example. Next is conjunction. This connects the words and the sentences like and, but, so, because. These are the words that we can write in the examples. So all these I have made with the colors which are for the jolly phonics. Like verbs, we are saying which color is of verbs, then red, and which color is of adverbs. So they will quickly remember how to do it. On based on this, we can students we can just take a stress, and we will write their noun, verbs, pronoun, adverbs, all the parts of speech, and children have to color it. So noun is for black, so they will color with pencil color that black. If we wrote verbs, they will color the red color. One activity I have made man for that. Now here I have written some parts of speech activity, some words I have written, and shapes I have mentioned here. Suppose it is, now they have to identify which part of speech it is. So which part of this? It is a noun. So same shape they had to, they had to search a part of speech Everybody can see? Everybody can see now?
Yes, yes, now we can see.
Now here it is a word and. Now what is which part of speech it is? It is conjunction. The shape here is diamond. So they will see here the where is conjunction and they will make diamond shape over here. So like this way one activity I have learned. This activity we can do for Jolly Phonics also, ma'am. We can give pictures to the student and then we will say suppose it is ball. So which sound it has b. So they will make the shape where the ball, which image, which picture we have given to here. So same one more PPT I have got from Canva that I'm going to share in the group. I have got one PPT for the activity, play activity. So that PPT I'm going to share in the group.
Okay. Yeah. Yes. Next, who is ready?